Here he is.
Yeah,
oh, my God.
Man.
This is amazing. Look at this. There it is.
Get in here.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Wow, The Miz. It's like meeting, Mick Jagger.
Let's just talk about the Miz. The Miz has got a look and a presence just flying right out of the gate. Mirrored shades. I
got the whole thing.
You do.
I look good, act good, look, talk, walk,
Smells
act like
good.
a star. Guess what? You're a star.
Act good,
Thank you, Alex.
Smells
Thank
good.
you
Hey,
for telling me I smell good.
Yeah. So we need to lay this down. First of all, you guys are appearing in the area here, right? In the Bay Area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Elimination Chamber. We're at the arena in Oakland.
Okay. When are we doing it?
I don't know what the one is called. What is it? It's the Oracle Arena.
Right. Yeah. Oh, you don't care. You
Let
don't
me
even
get
know
my cheat sheet out here and tell you we're at the Oracle Arena in Oakland. This is the first one of the day, by the way.
I'm twit picking.
Up bright
you
and
here,
early,
buddy.
loving life.
It's going to be the first and the best.
Exactly,
Right here.
and it's the Elimination Chamber, which is basically 10 tons of steel, 16 feet high, 36 feet in diameter. It's pretty insane. It's a pretty insane match.
And by the way, you brought your compadre with you here.
I did. He is my apprentice. He is Alex Riley.
This guy's huge.
Alex Riley. Yeah, not Alexander. I got to correct you. I'm sorry. It's Alex.
Can we talk
Alex
about the
Riley.
fact that you're just kind of saying I'm taking the Miz's look? You're not just an apprentice. You're going with the look,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Is that
well,
right?
I didn't know the Miz until about 8 months ago. So I kind of I had my own look from the start.
Is it possible that he's taking your look?
Yeah, could be.
That's
But
what
Really?
usually happens.
But he got here first, so I don't want to say that per se. But we do kind of have a similar.
Can I also
I
comment
look better, obviously. I mean, I'm really ridiculously
except you said
good
I was
looking.
huge, right?
The guy's
I take
huge.
that,
I'm getting
huge,
nervous
you know?
over here, Murph. You're all the way over there. I got these two huge hulks over here. I'm getting nervous.
My presence is huge.
Okay, so the Miz.
Boom.
I'm about to just throw the Miz a major curveball right here.
Uh-oh.
He's got the WWE Tag Team Championship, got the World Tag Team Championship, the United States Championship, the Unified Tag Team Championship, and the WWE Championship. Do any of those titles mesh with the fact that you're wearing a Burberry tie?
I love the fact that you know that I'm wearing a Burberry tie.
I'm
And let me
married
tell
to
you
a
something.
woman who likes Burberry, and
And-
I've seen that plaid on my wife's purse.
And most WWE titles have are gold.
Yeah.
And let's put it this way: so gold always matches with the brown Burberry tie.
This guy is
and
going.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Did Hogan ever wear the Burberry?
I think
Did Andre the Giant wear the Burberry?
Let's face it,
Come on,
Hogan
man.
wore Zumba pants and fanny packs
Yeah,
with
Hogan had
muscle
no
shirts
style.
and saying, "Let me tell
Hogan
you
had
something,
no style.
brother."
Are you coming at Hogan? You're saying,
I'm coming at everybody. Everyone from the 80s. They ruined it for us. We can't have fashion now because we have to wear fanny packs and Zumba pants with like a muscle tank top and talking like this, brother.
Where do you stand on the Daisy Duke? Because we were just talking about the 80s basketball players, Magic and Bird, who were hitting the court in essentially wearing Daisy Dukes.
Back then, I guess it was the fashion,
all they had.
which I get it. That's what they did, I mean, the fashion in WWE now is, we still do wear the Speedos for the ladies out there.
Right. But I got to say,
the
I've never...
chicas like it when I wear them.
Now, Alex, your apprentice, and we call him your apprentice, right? Is that right?
Yeah, he got his stuff at JCPenney.
He's studying under you. He's going with the Paisley
This is
tie.
a Paisley tie. This
Yeah.
is very expensive,
Yeah,
by the way. This,
Oh,
this
was
tie,
it? Did you
this
get it on
tie-
sale? Did you get it on
This
sale?
tie is more expensive than the suit and more expensive than Mrs. Jacket, I think. This is a very
I don't think it's.
expensive
No, I know for a fact it's not. It's not actually.
So are you two the tag team, or would one of you... Is it possible you guys could turn on each other in the ring?
No, he's my apprentice.
okay.
He looks at everything I do and he basically observes it, takes notes, and hopefully one day, someday, could be as good as me. But probably not because I'm the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're hearing The Miz, the man with the WWE Championship. We had The Miz on the phone before. Now they're in town. And again, let's let you pump the event. Oracle Arena.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is the
Because
Oracle
you have the
Arena.
cheat sheet. I don't.
The Oracle Arena in Oakland, California, the first pay-per-view ever in Oakland. It is a Raw Elimination Chamber match. John Cena versus the Viper, Randy Orton versus the King, Sheamus, versus the leader of the New Nexus, CM Punk, versus John Morrison, versus R-Truth, all going for the #1 contendership at WrestleMania 27 for the WWE Championship. My WWE Championship, which I do have a match at the pay-per-view. It is against Jerry the King Lawler. If I succeed at beating Jerry the King Lawler, I will go on to WrestleMania and face whoever wins the Raw Elimination Chamber match. Now, not only do you get all those matches, you still get a SmackDown Elimination Chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship featuring the Rated R Superstar Edge versus the high-flying Rey Mysterio versus the Big Red Monster Kane versus Wade Barrett versus Drew McIntyre versus Dolph Ziggler.
This is incredible.
Booyah!
How
How good
would
was
you
that,
want to be
huh?
apprentice to that? Are you
be-
kidding me? He's incredible talent.
I'm all
the
day,
guy.
baby.
It's like a carnival barker. When's the date? You left out the date.
It's this Sunday, like people don't know.
We need to
It's
know.
this
They're already
Sunday.
camped out.
We need to know.
Tickets start at
February 20th.
$25. Best value in entertainment.
Now, you guys are going to have to be aware because you guys have your gig on Sunday night, and then on Monday, the legendary Prince is coming in to set up for his band. They're doing a show in the same venue
Very
on
same
Monday.
venue, yeah.
So maybe there's going to be a Prince Miz kind of backstage, cross-by. Who knows?
Absolutely, I will look at him. I think he's like 4'9".
Yeah, he's
isn't
a
he?
little dude.
Could
Yeah.
you take down? Could you take down Prince?
I
Rogers
don't
Nelson?
know. I don't know. Will he have the buttless chaps that he wore on
might
the
only have
Batman
a
video?
Burberry tie,
Does
though, or a
anyone
paisley.
remember that? Does anyone remember the Batman video where he had the buttless chaps?
You guys could compare Burberry. I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know if he
And
wears.
paisley.
I don't know if he
Totally.
wears.
Paisley, yeah.
We have a gentleman in the back, part of our cast and crew this morning. See that redheaded imp back there? He quite frankly, I think he wants to issue some sort of challenge.
Here we
Dan
go. Here
Dibley
we
entering
go.
the fray.
No
Dibs?
challenge, Brian, and good morning, Michael. I was just
Michael,
hoping to
Michael,
ask some questions about
it's
this.
WWE champion The Miz.
Well, I was going to ask
Thank
you about
very
that.
much.
How can you be the champion of something that's preordained? Don't you have to win an actual contest to be a champion?
Oh, wow.
I believe I've win contests every time I step into that WWE ring.
Yeah.
We're all about the entertainment value. Watch it for the entertainment. Have fun. Be excited. And just enjoy yourself.
No, I'm happy with you being an entertainer. I just don't know if you can be a champion if there's not an actual competition.
Do you see the
being
title?
staged.
Have you ever had a WWE championship?
Well, I have a title too. I'm the
What's
traffic
your ti-
reporter.
Yes, you do. That is a huge.
I'm not the
huge title.
champion 'cause I've
Especially
never
here
won
in
a
San
contest.
Francisco.
He's got a belt, my friend. He's got a belt to back it up.
We call it a title because
Yes,
you can get a belt at Target,
He's got a title.
which is where the redhead goes.
That's where I go, too.
Oh, the redhead.
I got
now.
your back on
Here
Target.
we go. Here we go. It's on.
Well, based on some of the gear I saw you wearing on the reality show, you were probably more of a J.C. Penney like your sidekick. In the,
That was a decade ago. Now I've upped my ante, and now I'm wearing Burberry ties. What are you wearing?
Be careful, Dibs. He does have
Wait,
these.
wait, hold on. You're wearing a hoodie.
pajamas,
You're
actually,
wearing
Mike.
pajamas right now,
Exactly.
and I'm wearing a Burberry tie at 8:00 in the morning.
I want to get
Who
in-
looks like the champion and who looks like the traffic reporter?
I want
Yeah.
to ask if you're going to pay Coral, the lovely Coral, a visit here in
Coral
San
actually
Francisco.
lives in San
I know.
Francisco, by the way.
We were wondering a visit, perhaps conjugal.
Oh.
You never-
yes.
You never know what's going to happen here in San Francisco. You never know what's going to happen. And Oakland at the Oracle Arena this Sunday for the pay-per-view.
I got-
Boom, look at that plug right there.
I got
That's
my-
how good I am, Red.
I got my
And you actually put the piece of paper down. That was pretty impressive.
I got my
that?
cheat sheet.
Hooked on Phonics has a new winner.
Here we go. Sunday at 4:45 at Oracle Arena. Tickets on sale now. Elimination Chamber. Now you two again are fighting. You're tag teaming here. Is this
No,
what
we're
you're-
not tag teaming. I am taking on Jerry the King Lawler, who is
Okay.
a legend, who is an Hall
What's
of
he, a
Famer.
65, Mike? I like your
He's
chances.
62, and I like my chances
Lawler,
as well. That's
he's
why
the-
I'm a WWE champion and still the WWE
Isn't he the guy
champion.
Champion
used
over
to-
60-year-olds. Tough guy.
Wait. He's the guy who used to fight Andy Kaufman, isn't he,
Yes,
back in the
yeah,
day?
exactly.
Waller? Yeah, this guy's nuts.
Yes.
I wouldn't want to. How
He's
old is
one
he
of the
now?
most controversial
Yeah, he's
WWE
crazy.
wrestlers ever.
He really legitimately almost killed Andy Kaufman in the ring one time.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And by the way, one of you wasn't lying. This cologne thing is getting to me. I'm getting like some sort of allergies.
Yeah, there's a
or-
lot going on in here. We
Sort
got
of- some sort of
aromas. We
moist
got
eye.
well-dressed boys. I mean, this is an unusual show today.
Smell really good.
Oh, the Miz
smells
and
good.
Alex
Sex
Riley.
Panther.
Well, I'll tell you what, boys.
I don't know if you've heard of it.
Last couple questions. I heard that The Rock, who is back in business,
The Rock is back.
and I understand he may have issued a challenge to you, The Miz. Is
Yeah,
that correct?
he kind of did in a roundabout way. He basically said, if you have to go around saying you're awesome, then you must absolutely, undoubtedly suck. And so literally, I ran into gorilla position and said, "Give me a mic, because I want to take on the Tooth Fairy."
Okay.
But they wouldn't hand me one. So I'll let him get his day, let him have his little chance with all the people chanting Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. But when time comes to touch toes or do whatever I have to do.
And the Tooth
I will
Fairy,
take down the Tooth Fairy.
that was his film that he was in.
It was a hockey film, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think there
He
might
was a
have been
Tooth
another.
Fairy playing hockey. I don't understand the connection, but that was the premise.
When
I
this
think.
inevitable Miz Rock SmackDown takes place, you will bring the Tooth Fairy up in part of the pregame hype.
I would.
You never know what could be brought up. I mean, maybe it's his amazing acting abilities.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
I mean, it's Oscar worthy.
We've enjoyed having you boys in. You should go check these guys out Sunday, the first WWE pay-per-view ever in Oakland, and it's Sunday at 4:45. Tickets starting at $25. Ticketmaster.com. The Miz and his protege, one of whom or both of whom are wearing tremendous amounts of cologne in this room.
Definitely the
The
Miz.
Burberry-clad Miz. And I should just, before we go, the gentleman in the middle is a much more Miz-friendly character, Pecan. In fact, I'd say Patrick is his name. He goes by Pecan. I would say, guess if he's an unabashed fan.
He's a fan.
Pecan?
Well, I
Sure.
really enjoyed the Miz back on the Real World days, and Miz, when you did your challenge down in Mexico, I want to say Cancun or Mazatlan or something, was really my first exposure to the Miz when you got drunk and you were going just on a rampage on the beach, and I can't find that footage anywhere.
Good. I hope it's erased.
what kind of
Because
rampage are we talking
It's
about?
the same kind of rampage I have at a typical weekend here in our
Literally
city.
getting hammered and talking to yourself.
Right. Well, that's common.
And
Right?
one of
stomping
those
around,
things,
Miz.
familiar.
You were doing a lot of stomping, and yeah, it was
Yeah,
funny.
a lot of stomping, a lot of drinking, a lot of bad things. I did a lot of bad things in my early 20s.
Unmentionables.
And we should note, by the way, that you come from Cleveland, a place where the Cavaliers just lodged 26 losses in a row. Yet
Thank
you're
you.
here to say,
Thank you for. But you know what? We beat the Lakers. All right.
You're here to say though that you're restoring the pride to Cleveland, right?
I
Rock
am.
City?
I am the only champion in Cleveland. Forget about the Tribe. Forget about the Cavs. Forget about the Browns. The Miz takes home the title.
All right, boys. Look at a picture with you in the belt. How about the fact that
Title.
we had Bruce Bochy? We subbed him out for the Miz.
We pushed him aside.
And how about
I don't
Mike?
care about your World
As you
Series. We can-
should.
Somewhere, Mike Montgomery, veteran coach at Stanford, the Warriors and Cal, he's tuning in going, I'm following the Miz.
That's right.
what he's
That's
saying
who I
right
have
now.
to follow.
If he can.
That's what he's saying.
Poor
All right,
guy.
boys. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck Sunday out at Oracle against, who's this? Jerry the King Lawler and the Miz. I hope you live to tell the tale, Miz.
I will always live to tell the tale.
Okay,
You'll see me
buddy.
main eventing WrestleMania 27 in
Can't wait.
Atlanta.
Okay, WrestleMania. He's calling it.
All right, boys.
All
Game
right.
on,
Thank you very
kids.
much. Traffic check with Dan Dibley, the man who challenged the Miz's manhood. Hey, if you're looking for adventure, look no further than Cash Creek and the Fortune Hunter giveaway. Now through April 3rd, win thousands in cash and prizes every day. Visit cashcreek.com for details. Be
Murph,
careful.
maybe when I'm 62, Miz will get a piece of me.
When you mess with the Miz, Dibs, it's I think it'll go down in history. I got a T-shirt. Do you want one?
You mess with the Miz and you get the rest home, apparently.
The T-shirt says "I'm awesome." That's what it says.
I fight 60-year-olds.
Hey, Miz, he's still talking smack on you. Right here.
I'm sorry. I took off my headphones.
I just
What
was
was that
applauding
annoying
you
voice?
for taking on a senior citizen. It takes a lot of courage to fight a 62-year-old in a prearranged event. Congrats.
I agree. I couldn't agree with you more. Have fun at the Oracle because I imagine you'll be the first person in front row cheering for the 65-year-old because that's just the type of person you seem.
I go only for real sporting events.
And will you
Mike.
please wear your PJs as well?
All right, boys.